Alright guys, trying another video for uploading software and firmware. I'm going to try and hold this camera this time, trying to see if hopefully I can hold it steady enough for you guys to be able to see. But anyway, basically show you what all needs to be done to try and get this done. If there's any new updates going to be released. Now normally there's a couple different ways you can do it, but I'm just going to show you on mine how I normally do it. Of course, obviously, we're going to have to be connected to the car on this one. Can't be disconnected for uploading the firmware. So, software, not a big deal, but normally you're going to want to have the software updated first. Okay. So anyway, first thing I like to do though, I just go ahead and get a firmware request. As you can see, just type, or I mean not type, you click on the ECU button, or ECU tab I should say, come down here, create firmware request. I've already made a folder for this, just for the purpose of this video, and basically I just put it on my desktop just for data logs. And if you guys aren't already doing it, you may just want to make a folder just for your data logs or whatever files you're saving. Just make life a little bit easier so you're not having to search all over your computer for them when you're trying to pull up logs. So I've got that done, and then I'm just going to close out the program. We're going to go to the ECMLink.com to get this done. So first things first, we need to pull up the downloads tab over here. Now the current stable, it's basically if you're just doing the initially downloading the program. Okay, all we're worried about here is just trying to get the latest updates for the ECM Link program, and that's what we're going to want to download. Okay, so click on that, setting it up. Take just a moment here. If it asks it, unknown publisher, whatever, yes, duh, obviously. We'll go ahead and get this done. So we're going to basically wait for it to do its little setup wizard, do that. Basically just follow all the way through. I usually like to uncheck Run ECM Link, click Finish. Then we go to Home. Okay, and then we're going to scroll down, look for the one that says Firmware Upgrade. Okay, so once that is done, then all you have to do is choose the file where you save that firmware request that you saved earlier. So I'm going to go to my desktop where I had saved that folder for data logs. And there it is right there. So double click it, or you can click it and then open, and then all we have to do is submit. Okay, click on the link here that brings up. Sometimes it may ask if you'd like to open from a certain app or whatever. Basically just like it is doing right here. Great. So I usually click more apps. Scroll down to the bottom, look for another app on this PC. So basically all you're doing at this point is just looking for the ECM Link program, just basically wherever you have that stored on the computer. I might just have it on desktop. Let me see, bear with me, let me try and remember where I've got it. So a lot of times you may have to go to the C drive, I believe program files, ECM Link right there, and then just click on ECM Link. By doing that, it's going to open up the program, and basically it's going to say it will reprogram the ECU. Now your ignition needs to be on. Obviously you're going to be connected to ECM Link, but your ignition is going to need to be in the on position for this. Okay, click continue, and then basically all it's going to do is it's going to automatically connect to ECM Link. It's going to ask, now I've already got the upgraded link. I was going to tell you the ECU version, which if you're upgrading, It should be the older one, and then the newer version. So obviously I'm doing the same. So if it's the same numbers like it is now, you know there's nothing more you have to do. It's already upgraded. Okay. Just remember to do the software version first. Otherwise, it could cause some issues if you do the firmware section first. So make sure you upgrade to the latest software before you do anything. And as you can see, it's just reprogramming. The check engine light will flash like it is while it's doing the upgrade. So we'll wait here for just a moment, wait for it to go through its whole little spill, trying to update. But once we do this, we're pretty much done with it. Just waiting for it to just finish the upgrade, just so I can show you what it's going to do. But as far as the steps are concerned to try and get it done, that's basically it. It's nothing real difficult. Just trying to remember the steps having to do it. Of course, obviously trying to read it, or somebody who hasn't done it before might be a little difficult. See, it's already up. It's connecting. Firmware upgrade completed successfully. Click OK. So everything's been done. Start the stream. Normally you can see your updates in one of the tabs. Whatever it is has been updated. So basically all your firmware, and just in case you're not sure why you're needing this or what it is, basically obviously the software part is pretty obvious. You're wanting to get the most up-to-date upgraded version of the software. Firmware, you want to get that done if there's any new updates. Now let's see, let me go back to home here real quick just to show you. I'll scroll back down here, click on the firmware upgrade page, and if you want to see the latest releases, you click right here where it says latest V3 release changelog history. Okay, that shows everything that's been done on those dates. So obviously on this date here, these were the releases that were done at that time. So the new features. So obviously 2014 hasn't had anything updated in some time now, but this is as of November 25th 2016 is the day we're making this video. So no telling where we'll be, a couple years from now. But as of today, 2014, that's the latest version. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Not real difficult. If you guys got any problems, just give me a holler. I'd be more than happy to help you out or guide you through it. If you ever need me to just do it for you, I don't mind. It's quick and easy. Just trying to get it done. But if you want to do it yourself, like most people want to, this is how you do it. But anyway, other than that, if you need any help, just feel free to holler. Y'all have a good one.